Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is week 12 of 2023 and today we'll be discussing some of the key events that happened last week and also the market outlook for this upcoming week. So let's get started. So this week was again a very volatile week for our Indian stock market and all over the globe. And Nifty on a week to week basis has closed at 17,100, which is 300 points down or 1.8% down from last week. And BankNifty closed around 900 points down, around 39,500, which is around 2.5%. So mainly the week was totally with the news flow from US and Europe banking crisis. So one by one banks started falling in US, and it's a huge banking crisis which we are witnessing after 2008. In Europe also we are seeing the same thing with Credit Suisse. It is going for a long time, and this recent quarter result has been very bad. And the news that are floating around in this weekend is the US government has started talking with Warren Buffett regarding this banking crisis in US, and hopefully in very near term we will see some kind of action from US government. Hopefully Buffett will invest and acquire some of the banks and save the economy. Also, a news came just around 6 p.m. that UBS has offered to acquire Credit Suisse, which is in very bad condition for a long time now. And finally, the deal will gonna be go through hopefully this Sunday evening as I'm making this video at a $1 billion rate, which they have agreed upon, and which is substantially lower than the market value of the last Friday. If we see, the Credit Suisse has closed around 1.86 Swiss franc, and the price UBS is offering right now is around 0.25 Swiss franc, which is around 90% lower than their market price. So this will be treated as a negative news in terms of Credit Suisse shareholder and also UBS shareholder, because US has put total restrictions on their shareholders. They can't put any vote or anything against this decision. So this is a decision hard coded taken by the management, which is very bad news for the shareholder. But overall, if we see, it's a good news as the banking crisis will gonna solve in near term future. Similar things is expected from US government. They are in talk with Warren Buffett to solve the crisis there. And once all these volatility gets settled, I think market will also take it in a positive way, and it will be bottoming out very soon. Now coming back to the news flow for next week. Next week we have US Fed interest rate hike meeting. The initial talk was they will be increasing the rate at 0.5%. Then I think now it is going to that they will be increasing either 0.25% or they will pause it because of this severe banking crisis which is going through. Because with one more round of rate hike now will adversely affect the situation too much. No government wants this kind of a crisis to stay long, because that will again trigger a very bad sentiment among the depositors all over the globe, and that will be having a catastrophic effect all over the globe. So they may pause the rate hike for this cycle, and if that happens, then that will also be very good news for our market and the market all over the globe. Now, apart from that Fed event, apart from that Fed event, there are no major news flow next week. Mostly, we'll be watching this banking crisis, how the governments will deal with it, and how the deals happens. And coming back to our Nifty and Bank Nifty, so we will be closely watching the 16,850 level, which was Thursday's low in our Nifty. We will be closely watching that level, and once it breaks on the downside, then it can go all the way till 16,500 and then 16,200 on the downside. But the chance for that, according to the technical analysis, is little bit less. We may see a short-term support at this level. So this 16,850 to 17,150 or 17,200 will be a very volatile area. But as of now, I think that Nifty will stay within this short range of 400 points, and once it breaks either side, we can see a major down move on the downside, and if it breaks 17,200 on the upper side, it will start going up quite positively in near future. So that's it for today. Nothing more to talk. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye bye.